Welcome, my dear students. Today we will discuss about the second law of motion. As in our previous video, we have discussed about the first law of motion, which gives the qualitative definition of force. Today we will discuss about the second law of motion, which gives the quantitative definition or quantify the force. It establishes the relationship between the mass of the object and its acceleration. But before starting the second law of motion, we will discuss a very important term which is related with the second law of motion, which gives the impact of the motion of any object, that is being called momentum. We will discuss momentum first, then we will come on Newton's second law of motion. First of all, what momentum is? Momentum may be defined as the product of the mass and velocity of an object. It is symbolized by P. P is equal to mv, where m stands for the mass of the object, v for velocity. Its SI unit is kg meter per second. It is a vector quantity because momentum is always directed in the direction of velocity. What is the impact of the motion, or what is the impact of the applied force is being caused through momentum? So it is a very important term, always bear in mind. And now I am going to discuss about the second law of motion. According to the Newton's second law's statement, the rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the applied force, and object move in the direction of the force applied. This is the statement of the Newton's second law of motion. Now we will establish or derive the second law of motion, which gives the qualitative definition of force. As you know, force is equal to mass into the acceleration. SI unit is Newton or kg meter per second square. But from where and how this formula comes, that we will derive or establish on your board, okay, along with the momentum also.